Everybody, Troy Blankenship here with another edition of Dream Body Boot Camps. This is the second exercise video that is going to be on the Dream Body Boot Camp website concerning the maintenance exercises. So I got my mat here, I got my dumbbells, and what we're going to do is we're going to go quickly through a couple of the Dream Body Boot Camp exercises with a couple bonus exercises as well. Now again, everybody who's pre-registered and enrolled currently in the next Dream Body Boot Camp that's going to start March 24th on Tuesday, should have gotten an email concerning all of your personalized workout and exercises. So again, this is just a sampling of some of those exercises with a quick demonstration that I'm going to be doing. Alright, so I got my dumbbells and I got my mat. So let me grab my other dumbbell here. This is going to be the first exercise here is going to be a squat press. Alright, a couple different ways you can do this. And again, with my mat, if you ever want to straddle your mat, you're always going to have a pretty good distance from your feet and making sure those legs are nice and wide. So you can always use your mat as a good guide there to make sure your feet are just slightly wider than shoulder width. So with the dumbbells, I'm going to have them above my shoulders here, and I'm going to squat and press as I come up. So real quick, squat to press motion, one after the other, right? I'm making sure that I do this in a nice, easy pace that's for me. Again, you can play around with the speed. Double arm press, up and back, just like that. All right, keeping that chin up, chest out, and those eyes up. Now, bonus here on this one is, without a press, you can interlock your fingers back behind your head, squat with a twist and a rotation. Alright? So you can do this one in place of or in addition to that squat press. Alrighty? Again, rotating off the hips. And if you notice, my upper body is rotating side to side. I'm not coming down. I'm keeping my chin level with the floor. Alright, second exercise is going to be an up-down with the push-up. So again, you can do this on the mat or on the floor. You're going to simply start standing. I'm going to do this a little slower, okay? But you understand that when you do this at home, you want to make sure you do it kind of quick. Start standing, come down, hands on the ground, kick out, push up, kick up, and stand up. That's all one. We'll do it again, right? Come down, kick out, push up, stand up and up. Alright? I'm always going somewhere. I'm not stopping anywhere. Again, you can modify that push up to your knees if you wish, right? And then come up. If you don't want to hop back, you can come back and step back. And then modify it to your knees, and then come back up and step up. So again, there's a bunch of different ways that you can do that up down with the push up. Alrighty. Now, getting back to my dumbbells, this is what you call a squat scoop. All right. So again, using my mat as a guide, I'm starting with my arms straight ahead, my palms facing forward. I'm going to squat and scoop those dumbbells right up in front of my chin, right? And I only have a slight bend in the elbows. So you see how I'm bringing those together, those dumbbells together, in front of my chin. Let me face forward. Right, palms are facing forward, squat, all the way up. Palms are still facing forward at the top. See how those weights are not coming over on top of your head, they're staying right in front of your chin. Alrighty? Once you get through that one, you should get this big burning sensation all the way from your shoulder, all the way down your arm. Again, we're throwing a squat in there to make sure that you get the best calorie burn for that specific exercise. Alright? Now, one dumbbell. This is what we call a lunge hold with a wiper, windshield wiper. So you see, let me face this way. Left foot is flat, right side is on the toes. I'm dropping into a lunge, keeping one dumbbell in front of my body. I'm going to twist from side to side. Ready? Nice and easy. Making sure wherever that dumbbell goes, my shoulders also go. So it's none of this, right? You want to make sure the whole body twists from side to side. And then we'll break and we'll do it on the other side. So right side forward and flat, left side on the toes, and then we'll drop into that lunge, and then we'll start that twist, side to side. All right? Awesome exercise for all those core muscles in the middle and center of your body, as well as those legs. So again, the lower you want to hold the lunge, the better it's going to be for that calorie burn. All right? Now let me get on the back, on my back here. This is going to be a simple bicycle crunch. Again, we're still having a twist and rotation in this exercise. So again, knees are starting above the hips and together. Hands are back behind the head. And I'm going to twist from one side to the other, almost like I'm trying to put my elbow in front of and to the outside of the opposite knee. All right? Notice how my chin is up. I'm not looking here towards my knees. My chin is off my chest as I come across. Elbows are going to stay wide. They're going to want to come in on you. All right? But you keep them wide to the outside. Nice deep breath. You want to get all those core muscles hot and burning. All right? Now, you can also do this with your legs on the ground, feet, heels on the ground, hands in the same position. You can come up and rotate one side and then the other. All right? So again, that will be your modification on this bicycle exercise. Now, since I'm down here, let me grab these dumbbells. This is going to be our next exercise, dumbbell chest press with a hip hold. All right? So my arms are bent 90 degrees. I'm making sure my dumbbells are right above my elbows. And if you can see my feet, see how my toes are pointed up? Only the heels are on the ground. Squeezing my butt and I'm holding those hips up. And then from there, I'm going to push these dumbbells quickly right in front of my body while I keep my body up off the ground. All right, so my hips are not touching at all. One after the other. All right? Wide at the bottom, narrow at the top. Stretch, squeeze. Wide, narrow. Wide, narrow. Stretch, squeeze. All in the front part of the chest and the arms and the shoulders. All right? Now, let me move over to my stomach here. This is going to be a Superman or some sort of skydiver modification. Let me show you the Superman first. Like I'm flying, right? Arms and legs are straight. I'm going to bring both arms and legs up off the ground. See how my chest is elevated off the ground? I'm keeping it elevated and the tops of my thighs are off the ground. And I'm just quickly pivoting off my shoulders and hips as I do this. All right? Modification is single arm, single leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. All right? So you can do this. Or for more of a challenge, you can flutter both arms and legs. All right? Now, back to my dumbbell. This is going to be a bent over dumbbell row. Okay? Pay special attention here to my hips. I have a 30-degree bend here. Okay? So I'm like this. Arms are, face this way. Arms are facing down, dangling down. Palms are facing each other. Right? And if you see my body, it's not straight, nor is it over. It's in the middle. There's where we get that 30-degree bend. And then from there, we're going to pop those elbows straight up towards the ceiling, keeping the core muscles real tight and strong. All right? And then we'll switch. Again, very important. That front leg's going to be on flat. That shoe's going to be flat. Bend the knee in that front leg. Back leg is on the toes. I'm going to pop, 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 pop those elbows. Keep those elbows real close into the body as you squeeze those shoulder blades. All right? Nice and easy. So those are just some of the maintenance exercises that I sent everybody in an email. As you can see, I'm sweating. I'm sure you'll do the same. Make sure you stay consistent and persistent with all these exercises. 30 seconds per exercise, 30 seconds of rest. 30 seconds of the next exercise, 30 seconds of rest. Everybody who's got those emails has got about 8 or 10 exercises that I sent them personally for their individualized, personalized workout. All right? Make sure you go right down that list. 30 seconds, first exercise, and a break. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, second exercise, and a break. Third exercise, fourth and fifth and sixth. Just like that. Go through the whole thing like a cycle once, and then try it again twice. If you really want to get those extra calories off of this maintenance workout week, do it 3 times. All right? Listen, gang, thank you so much. Great job in the last Dream Body Boot Camp. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you March 24th. That's where we start our 3rd boot camp. We'll see you next time.